Hey, what's up, Ali? How are you? About to start in a few minutes. The showcase starts in like 5 minutes, so just getting things ready here. I'll go ahead and switch it over to the timer at least so you guys can see that. How's your day going? Good, good. My ass just woke up like about an hour ago. Get ready. I don't often have Sundays off, so I got lucky on this one for the showcase. I've been chilling, working on graphics and shit. That's like working on somebody's layouts and stuff for the kick or Twitch. Hey. Oh, nice. That looked really good. Oh, wow. Does it have animation to it? Oh, wow, it does. That is amazing. I'm just making sure a couple things are good on my end, and then we'll switch to camera mode. And I think I showed you his avatar thing yesterday. Yeah, you did. I don't think it was yesterday. I think it might have been the day before, but yeah. The little logo of the dog above, I saw that. Camera mode, yeah. I don't often go on camera, but I thought I'd try it out for today, see how it goes. Alright, we got about a minute, so let's go ahead and switch over. I think I have everybody posted on what I'm doing, so yeah, got a minute. Hey, hey. People like seeing people's emotions, so it always helps. Yeah, for these kind of reaction videos, it makes sense. I should have done it last time, but I didn't have my camera ready. I popped it out today. I was gonna use my professional camera that I have in my bag, but it doesn't look as good as the webcam for some reason. I might have to play with the ISOs and stuff like that. Hey, what's up? I always forget where my camera is because I had it down here before and I put it up there. 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I hope this is a good showcase. They need it. Hopefully they got some bangers this year because they've been dead kind of the last couple years, not gonna lie. For those who don't know, I don't actually own an Xbox, but I'm always interested to see what they show. And if anything, I get them on PC if something good comes up.
Oh, we're finally doing this, are we? Because I was going to make a sandwich.
Probably won't pretend that I know anything about cameras.
Let's do it.
I just got the camera too. Like, got it before I moved out here.
Heroes. Well,
is this Harry Potter or something?
We've all seen them, haven't we?
Oh, it's Fables.
With their
this has to be Fables, right?
Bones and comically massive weapons.
Banker.
Roughing up bandits, because they like to rough up bandits, don't they? Living it up with the common folk every single night. On a day-to-day basis, I'd say the true hero's me, someone who's breaking new ground with fruit, with veg, on the agricultural side of things.
Just look at them.
Not wafting around mythical
Yeah, most
creatures.
games are on PC. Yeah. That's why I haven't gotten an Xbox or Game Pass or anything. I just
I'm not
wait for them to go on PC for cheap or something.
I'm here to conquer the vegetable, not a euphemism. Let's face it, the age of heroes is over.
Like this game for sure I would get
Innovation.
on
This,
PC.
if you will, is the age of death. One moment.
It's a giant.
Yeah.
I get it. So yeah, this has to be Fable because this is a literal Fable, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Nice. Nice trailer. I wish I would have saw a little more gameplay or whatever. Hopefully it does have that little comedic to it. Sorry about that. Compulsion. So these are the guys who made We Happy Few. Let's see what they got cooking.
Death don't have no mercy in this land. Death don't have no
Oh, look at those baby raccoons.
in this land. He'll come to your house and it won't stay long. You look in the bed.
Yeah, it's pretty cool art style. And it's in Louisiana, which has a very rich like culture to it. So let's see what this game's about though.
Been a while.
This has to be a new IP because this is nothing they've done before. Another giant. Fables again.
I'm looking for a creature. Huge, sneaky.
Just kidding, by the way.
Teeth like knives.
Oh, he's dead. Or undead.
No. Well, hey, how about you guys? No? Nobody?
Oh. Witchcraft.
Not helpful.
Black magic.
Mm-hmm. Sneaky.
Okay. South of Midnight. Okay, it looks like it's a game about like black magic and witchcraft and all that. Not witchcraft, but like, you know, Santeria kind of stuff that Louisiana has. Maybe an action adventure kind of game.
World premiere.
I'd love to see gameplay though. That's what I don't like about some of these showcases. They don't show enough of the game.
At least that's what I hear. The Empire?
Alright, we got Star Wars.
They're everywhere.
This DLC for the new game? Or is this a different game?
But the world here
I haven't played it yet, so I don't know if this is anything from
belongs
it.
to the syndicates. If I want to survive, I have to play their game.
This is a new game, because I don't think I've seen her before. Look at that thing, it's adorable.
She's in here somewhere.
On second thought, I'm out.
There she is.
I've been held back my whole life. And now, I just need a chance to finally be free. Wherever that takes me.
I'm here to offer you a way out, okay?
Get off my ship,
we got
Jalen.
Cal. Oh no,
Give me a chance.
Jalen.
You're gonna have to trust me. It'll be dangerous, risky. But if you pull this off, you'll never look over your shoulder again.
I mean, the premise is cool. Don't know what the game is about though.
But it's a big galaxy out there, and I'm gonna risk it all.
Okay. Outlaws. So she's probably like a smuggler, outlaw-ish kind of character. Kind of like a female Harrison Ford.
Wow, Fable.
You're kind of over Star Wars games. I haven't played the new ones yet that much, and I hear they're really good.
The Xbox Game Showcase,
Boy,
followed by a deep
I need to know
dive
what
into one of
this
the
game's
most
about
important RPGs ever
before
made.
I
Starfield.
strike it down or anything.
Gaming is the most powerful of all entertainment. It transports, it challenges, it connects us, and it's just incredibly and awesomely fun. That is why Team Xbox is committed to building the greatest place to play. By partnering with the most
She
ambitious
looks like
of
she
game
has like a
creators,
fake smile
and by
on her.
unleashing the power of the gaming community, enabling all of us to play the games we want with our friends.
She doesn't want to be
anywhere,
up there.
from mobile devices to PCs to consoles. The lineup we have for you today is just incredible. These are the works of the very greatest creative teams from around the world. We made this show for you, the largest, most engaged, and globally diverse fan base in Xbox history. You are the heart and soul of Xbox. Your passion drives us, and you are the inspiration
I mean,
for the
this speech
visionaries
is
whose
so out
games
of
we
touch. It
showcase
doesn't really
today.
connect with us because we can
From
kind of
me
see
and
the
all of the team at Xbox,
reading prompter kind of
thank
thing
you.
and fakeness of it. It's
This
like,
next game is from
not
Thunder
real. It
Lotus,
doesn't come from the heart.
award-winning studio behind Spiritfarer, who've gone back to their combat roots with an amazing co-op raid-focused action game that is uniquely theirs. All right, everybody, it's time.
I've never heard of Thunder Lotus. Okay, I like the art. Oh, the multiplayer. What are we doing? What are we hunting? Pick up and raid with your friends. Hmm. 33 player co-op. Damn. I don't even think I have 33 friends to play with. You can't get five to play one game for long. Me neither. I'm telling you, it's hard to get friends to play with you. Even if you had 33 friends, it's so hard to get them to play the game that you want them to play. Like, guys, right, please, guys. One night. I'll buy pizza.
Nothing to it.
We'll make it a night. Is this Payday, maybe? Yeah, Payday.
Everybody hit the floor!
There's the man. You hate Payday? I haven't played it. I've never played it. All I know is that they've done at least, what, like 2 or 3 of them already? It's looking a lot more like Rainbow Siege with Payday though. I don't know if that's what it was before, but... Payday 3. Nice logo though. Very clean. Have we seen one single trailer that has like in-depth like gameplay other than that one? I think that's like the first one, right? Oh wait, the one before it. The 33 player one. I feel like most of these are like CGI trailers and shit. What's this? Oh, the Persona. Yeah, this leaked already. We knew about this a couple days already. It's a remake of Persona 3. And they should be announcing a second game after this, which is Persona Tactica. This is gonna be a hit though. Yeah, wait there. Nah. I like Persona. I like anime stuff. I wonder if it'll be for the other consoles though. I like the music. Yeah, the music is oh my god. Like every game has a good soundtrack. Obsidian, huh?
People don't like you very much, do they?
Is this like the Elder Scrolls thing?
By an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
What's this?
You
know it's an RPG because Obsidian does nothing but like RPGs.
Corrupting a
very soul.
But is it a new IP?
You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us.
Okay. Oh, I think they showed this game once. I forgot the name of it though. It's like two years ago they showed it.
The power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us.
Okay.
Or destroy us. So now that you have all this power, what are you gonna do with it?
Avowed. Yeah, I heard about this game. Last time they showed us a very short teaser. And must be almost ready. I hate these like transitions they do. So stupid. Okay, Rare and Lucasfilm. Deep in the Sea of Thieves. Oh, Monkey Island? I hear the jingles. Or is this just the Sea game? What's it called? An expansion of that. They're going to Monkey Island! What? Sea of Thieves, The Legend of Monkey Island. Wow! Monkey Island is like one of my favorite games. Obviously this is just DLC to this game, but that's delightful.
So tell me, which ship is right for you? A big ship? A luxury ship? A ship with just a splash of je ne sais quoi?
Oh my god.
The Legend of Monkey Island. You mean Governor
I would
Guybrush.
watch this for a stream though.
Set foot out of that mansion for almost a year.
I don't have Sea of Thieves and I'm not picking it up for just this.
I told you no autographs.
Guybrush.
So I see you have a meet and greet ticket. And I guess it's not every day that you get to meet the mighty pirate Guybrush Threepwood, the legend of Monkey Island.
The Chuck has turned the
This is a good
memories
pickup
of
for
this
the game.
island into a prison for Guybrush.
Well, what do we have here?
Wish it was third person. Isn't Sea of Thieves third person? Oh no, it's first person. You're right.
Things may be
You're right.
very
You're right.
different from the Sea of Thieves you know.
The original story for free. Wow. That's a nice pickup. Coming soon too.
World premiere.
Oh, Sobo Studios. This is like an expansion to Flight Simulator. I was gonna say, this is like search and rescue kind of DLC or something. Man, hard pass. I did not know at all that's how they construct those antennas. Air racing. Brought to you by Red Bull. Fly into it. Oh. I guess we're going early on the next version already. 2024. Oh, Dune, right? Yeah, well, it's just a plane from Dune coming to Flight Simulator. Would be cool to get a game. Oh, so that's why you don't play first-person games. Makes sense. I guess I could see that. There's a lot of turning and ocean blur.
Hi, Melina here, speaking to you from our performance
Wow,
capture
finally
stage at
they're gonna
Ninja
show
Theory,
something of
where we have
Hellblade 2.
just wrapped our shoots for Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. When we
This
first
game's
showed
been
gameplay
so
for
delayed.
Hellblade 2, it was a look at some of the game's cinematic and immersive action, where Senua faced off against a gigantic troll on the Icelandic coastline.
Yeah, like 5 years ago or some shit. Jesus.
Today, we're taking you deeper into Senua's story, her personal quest, her unique perspective on the world, and the intimate journey that awaits you in Senua's Saga. What you'll see today is all captured by the team on Xbox Series X.
Yeah, girl, you shouldn't be there.
Feel them
What you
slipping
doing?
through her soul, following the threads of her mind. She's here to find them, the ones who hide. She needs their help with a promise, a question. But it's never so simple, is it? Wisdom has a price. There's always a part of you that changes.
What are you getting yourself into,
Part
girl?
of you that darkens.
Some alien shit going on.
And a part of you that dies.
Over there.
That pool. I can feel them.
Feel them everywhere. The lost ones.
They are watching us.
I'm kind of hungry.
You should never have come here.
They can see us. What is going to happen? It's time to find out. How can we make it happen?
It's time to find out. Why are they watching?
It's time to find out.
What are they waiting for?
Senua, what are you waiting for?
I'm here.
About you all shut the fuck up.
Watching.
More than one.
Where are they?
Where are you?
What do they want?
I don't like it.
I'm scared.
This is too much.
Their eyes.
Everywhere can feel them boring into her.
Which? What is she supposed to do?
Do something.
Ask them.
What do you want me to do?
Lost
soul fought through hell to find us.
You were lost. Not anymore.
Are you ready for what you will find here?
What we will find.
What if it's all for nothing? What is that?
Water.
They are waiting.
What the hell's going on here?
What will they do to her?
What will we do to us?
Touch it. Feel your mind.
Your voices.
All the parts of you that are broken.
You can be whole.
All the grief. All the rage.
All the fear.
Everything I've seen, everything I've done has led me to this place.
We've come so far.
Not far enough. Say it.
You are ready.
Tell them.
I am here. Now.
What if we get lost forever?
What will happen to them?
What will happen to you?
I will not let them down.
She is ready. They know.
Go.
Very good face expressions, though. I'll tell you that.
Around you, Sanua. Those you have saved.
2024, so still a delay.
Led to death.
You would think that game be ready by this year already, but nope. What's this? Dead Island, maybe? Oh no, it's the people who did Yakuza. So, this is that sequel to that one game that came to Xbox first. Cover your eyes, Ellie. Cover your eyes. You have a date of 2024? I don't know. They could always delay that. Please, girl, it's not like you haven't seen one.
Oh, surf's up, dude.
Oh, he's in America. Or in Hawaii, at least.
Huh?
Oh, my dong. It's all over the place. Infinite wealth. It looks like he got washed up in Hawaii. And I'm guessing the game is set in Hawaii. Uh-oh. Fallout 76 stuff.
Appalachia. What a sight. A verdant wonderland of promise plucked from post-atomic blight.
Is this game still going on? Do people still play this game?
And 15 million dwellers worth of keen imagination. From the heart of West Virginia to the depths of the pit.
Well, we owe it all to Vault 76.
No matter if you roam alone or spend your time with friends, you'll find a home in Appalachia where the good times never end. There are relics to uncover from a time before the war, along with loads of friendly folks to meet and enemies galore. Our world is always changing. Greater foes are overthrown as we embark on expeditions into thrilling new unknowns. Yes, from Appalachian settlements to Nuka World on tour. You're never short on things to do or places to explore. Think you've seen it all, eh? Well, how about this? Pack your bags for an escape of Epicurean bliss. Put your rad shield on and fix your hair up pretty because we're headed for the boardwalk of Atlantic City. So there you have it. Now you know there's a million ways to make the wasteland your waste home. And when you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for some kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Play it now with Xbox Game Pass.
Peachy. Pass.
World premiere.
Oh, Capcom. Onimusha? Maybe? No. But maybe still. What? What was that one game? Was it Shinobi or something like that? Could be Onimusha though. What is this? It looks like the same art style or like presentation that Okami had. So I wonder if it's the same team. Maybe a new IP. Not Onimusha. Path of the Goddess. Okay. I don't know. Capcom usually has really good hits, and I don't know about that one. Felt a little off.
General Motors' historic commitment to performance is embodied in two of its iconic brands.
So Forza, this
Chevrolet
might be.
and Cadillac.
Either Forza or that other game, what's it called?
Elevates Cadillac's competitive spirit to a whole new level with its thunderous V8 and hybrid power. The legendary Corvette has been a celebrated champion for decades. The all-new Chevrolet Corvette E-Ray continues
Man,
that
the
tradition.
Camaros are going off
General Motors is proud
the line
to usher in
soon.
a new era of
They're not gonna make any more
with the
until they
innovators
figure out
behind the
what
new
to do
Forza
with the
Motorsport.
electric stuff, which is sad.
Forza Motorsport and General Motors are pairing their strengths in technical excellence and sophisticated modern design to take bold steps into the future and bring that experience to gamers. I'm
They always
thrilled
have
to welcome the
they always have
Cadillac
to have a
B-Series.R
car on their
and the
set
Corvette
or
E-Ray
stage.
to the home of competition.
They love that shit. Using that Microsoft money.
I know you're ready. You've got this.
There's my baby.
Let's tweak
Zoom
the car's
zoom.
performance for the next one. is your best lap yet.
This is my timeline!
I've been kind of over racing games for a long time. Unless it's like Mario Kart or some kind of arcade racer, I'm not interested.
I have seen all that ever was, and all that ever will be. I have seen betrayal, endurance,
Skyrim coming again.
and courage. I am the one who knows.
This is the trailer for Dragon Age, maybe? We have 4 players there, usually a party of 4 in Dragon Age.
For perhaps the first time in my unending existence, I feel disconnected from fate's flow. Unseen forces move against me, hungry for forbidden knowledge. A mystery long kept hidden. A secret that threatens to unravel reality itself.
Unless this is the MMO Elder Scrolls. I'm gonna lean on that one actually. Yeah. Here's the theme music.
Protect the secret. Save Tamriel.
Necron. I was gonna say, doesn't this come out this month or something?
CSIS Unit 37.
Blizzard.
Toronto is under attack.
Some Overwatch.
By Null Sector.
There's something different about Null Sector this time.
They've taken over most of the city and they're
This
rounding
game had
up
such a
Omnics.
fail launch.
They need our help.
People are answering Winston's recall. There's new blood on the team, and we have so much to teach them.
If we can stop Null Sector, maybe we can save the city.
Coming through!
Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
So we fly up there, smash through anything that gets in our way. And what's another business?
I hate to interrupt the moment, but I'm picking up reports of more attacks in other cities.
It's a fight they want. I say let's give it to them.
Engage. Target marked.
Time to create peace with bullets.
So is it slowly turning into like a testing thing? Or am I reading into that wrong? Like the story mission stuff feels very Destiny-ish.
The world is counting on us.
Let's go.
Shall we do this together?
Fight with me!
Engaging.
Watch this! I saw that. Not bad.
World premiere.
Ooh, another one. I think this is a tactical game.
What is this place? It looks like we're in a palace.
Persona Tactics.
Who are these people? No idea. But if they're attacking us, our only choice is fighting back. Hey, look over there! Can you get us out of here?
So you're telling me you're thieves who steal hearts, and you just happened to stumble into this world?
I would play this game.
Always help the
I love
Phantom
tactics
Thieves,
games.
just as the Phantom Thieves have helped the Rebel Corps.
Still waiting for a successor or a sequel to Final Fantasy Tactics, though.
You should be grateful to have been made my subjects, but you're just mannerless little brats.
Unfortunately, returning will be no easy feat.
Somewhere deep inside, I know you realize things can't go on like this. So, will you take a stand beside us?
Yeah, let's show them what we got.
Yeah. Let's go. Yeah.
Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown.
Facts.
The wonder is, not that the field of stars is so vast, but that we have measured it.
Are they giving us a Starfield pre setup for the direct later? This is weird. Yeah, they're doing it. I guess they should have it in the main show in case people only watch the main show and not the direct later. Just to give them a little trailer or something.
We're all here
Makes
because
sense,
we're
I guess.
committed to the biggest question of all.
And then do a deep dive later on. I don't know about this game though. Feels too much like No Man's Sky, but like
You're part of Constellation now.
I don't know what my purpose is.
Part of our family.
Okay, those environments
Do
are
not
cool.
fully understand all that is at work here. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Grab jump is ready. I love this part.
These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel.
Human settlements throughout the galaxy could be at risk.
As long as there's not like large sections with like nothing to do but like mining and shit. I don't want to do mining all day and shit like that. I don't know. Fight some stuff and have this good story. That's what I would be looking forward to. So they just like what I've seen so far, they've only shown like, oh, you're gonna walk this whole fucking planet that's bare bone with nothing in it, and you're gonna mine stuff. I don't know. But hopefully they show more. There were some environments there that looked like pretty good story points. So maybe those cities or towns would be cool. Maybe stuff to do there. Have to wait and see.
World premiere.
Is that the girl from Beyond? Good and Evil? No, she does not choose like that. What's this? And what's in her bag? Looks like a butt. Oh, that's cool. She's going up to her little home that she has to climb every day, I'm sure. That's gotta be stupendous. A little butt creature with a butt. Don't not game, okay. So these are the guys who make Life is Strange. Looks like some kind of exploration climber kind of game. I'm gonna assume puzzles. Okay, what is it? Juice Stomp? The visuals are nice. I'd maybe pick it up. Maybe.
World premiere.
This Death Stranding just for the, yeah, I mean that or Uncharted, but without the comic commentary to go with it and the action. What were the logos right before this? Who's making this? I feel like I should have saw that. Though I love this atmosphere. Look at this. Oh my god, wow. They made a game like this before, right? Still Wake the Deep. But it was like a submarine or something, right? Chinese room, secret mode. Okay, Sumo Digital. That looks pretty interesting. I might play that one if it has a cool story to it. Let's see. That walking was kind of chunky. I didn't like that. Art style is cool. At least the sky is. Oh. This game's gonna look horrible with Twitch bitrate. And I have that weird pixelated bitrate.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm very
Cyberpunk.
excited
Welcome back,
to be
Keanu.
returning as Johnny Silverhand in the upcoming expansion for Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty.
Keanu.
This new adventure reunites Johnny and V on a dangerous spy mission and introduces Idris Elba as Secret Agent Solomon Reed. It's really amazing to share the screen with you, Idris. It's cool to be a part of this game with you, man.
Oh, Idris.
As a player,
Idris Elba's in this.
you'll get to visit
shit.
Dogtown, an unexplored part
Wow.
of Night City, and rescue the President of the new United States of America. Expect a massive expansion.
Man, they need to make a
secrets,
movie together.
and
That would
plenty
be
of stuff
so
to do.
badass.
I know the team at CD Projekt Red just keeps raising the bar when it comes to telling cinematic stories in video games. And I really can't wait for you to play it on Xbox Series X and S. But enough talking.
And
I'm guessing you want to
yeah.
see for
Play it on
yourself.
the ass.
And so it is my honor and pleasure to give you and introduce the official trailer for Phantom Liberty. Check it out.
Hey, Ellie, check it out.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Johnny, I'm dying.
That sign says poo. I know it says pod, but it looked like poo.
V. My name is Songbird. I'm an NUS intelligence analyst. I know about the bomb ticking in your head.
Hopefully the expansion works, not like the
What's the catch?
original launch.
I need you to get to Dogtown.
Attention all Dogtown residents. The President managed to crash her Space Force One into our humble district.
Man's got 1,001 reasons to want Myers as a hostage. Sleeper agents. Time to wake them up.
So NUSA's tossing us back into the fray, huh?
Stay sharp. We're in the wolf's den now.
Get Myers out of there.
Time to evac.
Her safety is the top priority.
Shit! They catch us out here, we're dead.
Wait, hear that?
God almighty! It's moving! Run! This way! Quick!
Oh, whoever was in that elevator is dead.
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white.
Yo,
It's a charade, V.
Wherever she goes, people get hurt. Bodies drop.
Just want what Songbird promised me. The cure.
Situation's changed.
This makes me want to have like a cyberpunk movie more than I want the game, to be honest.
Come on.
I want to see Keanu and Idris Elba in a cyberpunk movie. That would be sick.
If I don't do anything and do it soon, I'll die.
Wow, relatively soon. I was expecting that 2024, to be honest. Every road. Oh, is this City Skyline too? Maybe? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's why they haven't shown any footage yet. They were waiting for the showcase. This is gonna be sick. Oh my god. Look at that. That's crazy. Without you. I wonder if they're gonna allow all the mods from the first game into this game. That was, oh yeah, the seasons thing is real this time. You're gonna have to like survive the season in some scenarios. October 24, nice. Yes. That's a pickup. I'm gonna get that one. Look how crazy that little mountain area on the bottom left is.
World premiere.
Another Atlas game? A third one? Holy shit.
陛下のお命が奪われるなど。
汝定めを課せられし子よ、憂いを抱える旅人。
What's this?
こいつが俺の凱旋者だ。果たして誰が
What's
次の
this? It's got the Persona feel, but
内なる英雄の姿に変われと。
this is a Sensei game?
志すならば打ち勝ってみせよ。
僕のいる世界の出来事は君にとっては絵空事。
まさか人間？
この国は今有史以来の危機にさらされている。どうやら面白い力を手にしたい。
Ellie's like, I'm done with all the weeb stuff. It's funny that Xbox only has like Atlas, like weeb stuff. They don't have any other. So they must have given Atlas a ton of money for these presentations.
正義かどうかじゃない。誰もが恐れと不安に負けそうで。理想を貫け。何が正しいのかわからない。
すべての始まりはあなたの持つ小説。
They're trying to draw the weebs to their console now. Metaphor is something. Okay, new IP. Next year though, 2024. I would imagine summer to fall next year for a game like that. From the creators of Bannersaga trilogy.
Humanity's cities have fallen. Our people's only
So this is going to be a story-driven game for sure.
Here, in the Belfry.
Is it going to be open world though,
You must explore this
or
world
side-scrolling like the last game?
to find the origins of this evil. And bring hope back to our people.
Okay. Is it co-op? Maybe. I do see them kind of moving individually a little bit, but it could just be AI bot.
Together, you can save humanity.
Towerborn. It's a maybe. It's a maybe. Definitely will wait for it to price drop on that one for sure.
World premiere.
World premiere. How many world premieres? Oh, is this the BioShock guy? I think that was the name of his studio, his new one, right? Maybe?
This city is a miracle of progress. A finely tuned, delicately balanced.
Like, it won't be called BioShock, I think, but it's from the same creator, dude. I think.
But it only takes one rebellious little gear to ruin everything.
I could be wrong, but I think that was the name of his studio.
If you resist my rule, if you alter our past, if you threaten what I have built, there is nowhere in space or time where I will not destroy you.
My dude is like really trying to do BioShock Infinite again. Like seriously has the same tones and feel to it.
What did I do?
Next, we're gonna see a fucking crow-looking owl thing fly across the sky. What? Clockwork Revolution coming in due time. So yeah, like 2 years from now, probably.
Thank you all for joining us. Today is a special day for me and the team. I'm excited to see 11 games showcased from our first-party studios. We opened with Fable from Playground Games, which will bring the franchise into the modern era while staying true to its British style and humor. Compulsion and In Exile shared their first original experiences since joining Xbox with South of Midnight and Clockwork Revolution.
Is part of that?
And we are
I did not know
thrilled
that.
at how Avowed is shaping up for release next year from the RPG masters at Obsidian. In addition to Avowed, our studios will deliver Hellblade 2, an all-new Microsoft Flight Simulator, Towerborn, and more in 2024. Later this month, players can look forward to Elder Scrolls Online.
What do you guys think of the showcase so
Sea
far?
of Thieves Monkey Island.
I imagine he has one
As
more
we
big
look to
hit
holiday,
before
we will
wrapping up,
launch
but
Starfield and Forza Motorsport.
it
both
wasn't bad.
built for Xbox Series X, S, and PC.
At least they showed us
We are
some
also
first-party
honored
stuff
to
that might
share
be coming
14
out
games
within
today
a year,
from our creative partners,
hopefully.
like Star Wars Outlaws from Ubisoft Massive in collaboration with Lucasfilm Games, 33 Immortals from Thunder Lotus, Kunitsu Gami, Path of
You like
the
that?
Goddess from Capcom, and more Persona games coming
There's
to Game
definitely
Pass
some games that we'll
thanks
pick up.
to our continued partnership with
Some
Sega
will probably
Atlas.
be multi-platform.
I'd also
Like all the
like to
Atlas stuff for
congratulate
sure has to
the
be
Studio
multi-platform.
Zero team on Metaphor Refantazio. It's great to be able to premiere what is next from the creators of Persona here in our showcase. We are focused on putting our players and game creators first in everything we do. No matter if you choose to play on Xbox, PC, or over the cloud, all gamers are welcome
I will
here at
choose
Xbox.
PC.
When it comes to our consoles, we have heard your feedback on two fronts. First, we have significantly increased our supply of Xbox Series X, making it easier for fans to find globally. Second, we know you've wanted more storage with Xbox Series S, and I'm excited to share we have some news there as well.
We have higher proprietary hard drives for you to buy. Oh, then it's doing a black version of it. So hey, if you didn't like your Xbox S that you bought, here's another one to buy with bigger storage. Instead of give me the option to just upgrade it, my existing one. But hey, you know, pre-orders today, September 1st.
And now for the one more thing you've all been waiting for. Prepare for the most
What
comprehensive
could it be?
deep dive we've ever done
Oh.
for the biggest game
They're going
we've
straight
ever
into it?
built. So sit tight and enjoy Starfield Direct.
Excuse me. Alright, so we're going straight into the Starfield Direct. I don't know how long this is going to be. I imagine anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. So you got a few seconds to do a quick break if you need to go potty. Alright, let's see if this game improves my thoughts on it.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining us today and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios. You know, we've been so lucky over the decades to make the kind of games that we love here. And that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all
I mean, every game is limited in some form or matter.
We've never tried to make a game
okay.
like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look. Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years, but it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world and you get that feeling of unlimited possibilities.
The visuals and everything I am impressed with.
It's not just one world.
It is kind of cool to see like a space opera kind of thing going on to it.
Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours,
But
it's yours.
what are we doing?
And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it. From the rocks at your feet, to the mountains in the distance, to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too. We realistically simulate the galaxy around.
It's a realistic No Man's Sky. Pretty much, that's my interpretation of it too. Like maybe you get to do a little bit more story stuff in this one,
of the planet's atmosphere.
just because it's an RPG. But I mean, show me some of that story stuff. That's what I'm waiting
And
for.
of course, you can play it in third person.
Show me, is there a villain? Is there an antagonist?
And you can play it in first person.
Other things to do? What are we doing?
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore
If it's simply
differently in this game,
exploring
given
and
its scale.
surviving in some form or
That usually
manner,
involves
I
exploring an area you've landed in.
mean, there's a dozen
You can
of these
collect
games out there
resources.
already. There's the
Do a
mining.
mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Okay. Show me, show me. So they're definitely not going with the Fallout approach. It's more Halo-esque than
We do
Fallout.
love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up. And you can view all that in your data menu.
The combat, I mean.
This is the
of
hub
course.
for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons to spacesuits to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food. When you're done exploring, you can walk back or fast travel to your ship. We have
can walk
companions and
back.
crew you can take with you. I left
Exciting.
Vasco here back at my ship.
Welcome back, Captain Howard.
And he can even say your name. Let's head out.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the tech is
NASA
advanced,
Punk?
yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA, which is the rigid, hard function over style, and then Punk, which is all about style.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home for you and your crew. And like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch a bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi, where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
I mean, kind of realistic
What's
to
the plan, Captain?
to think that this could actually be a possibility.
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on. You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations. Backing out further,
So wait, you
can
choose
view
the
all
landing
planets
spot,
in the
or
system.
you
Obviously,
don't
the
just fly
game is
there?
big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations, missions, or life on them, versus the many planets that are barren but resource-heavy. Zoom out even further to see all the systems in this part of the galaxy. Here, you can plot a course to ones that are light years away. This uses your ship's grav drive to fold space and jump to these systems. And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones. But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system, where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
That's a little disappointing. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe they're just skipping parts of this, but it looks like you choose to land there
in a city like New Atlantis,
rather than
your eyes are
like the No
guided
Man's
upwards
Sky
to just
approach
these
of like flying into the
vast
planet and landing
buildings.
there.
It's the biggest city we've ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
My biggest fear, and I know there's going to be some story stuff to this game, obviously, but my biggest fear is that there's so much exploring in the planets, so many planets to go to, that the story isn't really connected.
By the time you meet them,
Or
Constellation
there's
is
very
sort of
few of
seen as
them
this
going on
mythical
in different
group.
places.
Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers
Like if
in
there's
the
like
galaxy, and they're trying
let's say
to find
100
the answers
planets
to
you
some
can
of
visit or
humanity's
something.
biggest questions.
And how many stories can you really tell in 100 planets?
So alien. And I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it
At
on the
least at
table
launch. Obviously they can do
Oh my God.
expansions
Look
and
at how it's
stuff
coming together.
to add more and more and more, but
by an intelligence outside the
I
settled
don't know.
systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates?
it's always got to be a space cowboy.
Resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
The United Colonies is where you'll find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves the true children of Earth.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, even get your UC citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars to this day serves as the largest mining facility for the United
hours
Beyond the
without
United Colony's
incident.
reach, you
11.
might find yourself in a much more
That's
wild
horrible.
and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Oh, okay.
The capital of
See,
the
that
Freestar
was kind of
Collective
cool.
is Aquila City.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the settled systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this
Tell
definitely
me
isn't
more.
the job for you.
I don't want anything to do with that. And any sort of pleasure.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon.
Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore, but these areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens shall be made dust in time.
A new face?
Yeah, I don't like the whole floaty combat, jumping around kind of thing.
They think the galaxy
Feels like too much like Halo, but
They
like
are wrong.
kind of
It
cartoony
belongs to the Crimson
or out of
Fleet.
place.
It
Because this is more realistic and like bouncing around like that
Starfield, we're
doesn't
pushing our
sell me
cities and
very well.
settlements further than we ever have before. It's all
They
there.
had a boob on their head. Yeah, yeah, I don't want
slice
that.
of humanity's future.
I don't want to even look at it.
So, ready to get out there?
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience. But the most important story is the one that you tell. I'm the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our
I'm gonna say that this game's gonna be okay.
from different age groups
It'll
and
probably do
ethnicities.
well.
And by mixing and matching out that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the
We know
characters
that
and
there's
NPCs
gonna
you
be
can
a
see in the game.
ton of
So any
bugs
character you
just
see
because it's
almost
Bethesda.
always is a character you could make yourself.
But I don't know.
Hey, come on.
Somehow people
come on.
let it
Okay,
slide
take
with
it easy.
Bethesda, except
You were
for
out
Fallout
cold.
76.
No
That was one of those
physical
games that were
damage.
that
Mentally,
people
the
did
jury's
shut
still
down.
out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
No, none of it.
You start your character creation
Ooh,
journey as though you're
the guy
cycling
with the
through
long
employee
mustachey.
records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point. Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
It's also the simplest character generation system we've ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings, teeth settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in. Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
From chef to Dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting pool about which restaurant critic you must have crossed to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You could be in the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs a beast hunter to help track down a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also
Something's
giving you
weird
the option
about
to customize
their
your build
faces
even
though
further by
when they
letting
talk
you
to
pick
you.
up to 3 traits.
They look
Traits
a
are
little
completely
cross-eyed.
optional, and they come with
Just
their
a little
own
bit.
advantages and disadvantages. You could choose to meet your biggest fan.
By Vectera, by Vectera! Is it really, really?
Get this dude away from me.
He'll join your crew, and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with his constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the same air. I've got to have every molecule.
This guy reminds me
My
of the
favorite
Peaches
trait
and
is kid
Creams
stuff.
commercial,
you have to pay some
dude.
credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
Oh my god!
I came across some hostile zealots in space.
Damn, we're in the future and they still don't have a cure for baldness.
I was able to get
Oh,
by
dude.
without any issues.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you. No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go.
Yeah, that dude's gonna be annoying real quick. Yes, please
We'll let you
kill.
discover that on your own.
Kill that motherfucker ASAP.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system. Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills. Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill. Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks. With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose from.
Seems like a short game if that's all you can do.
Because it lets you mind control aliens.
4 ranks? Doesn't seem like a lot.
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
Just punch him in the gut.
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
I'm very much a stealth player. So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone. My favorite part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Oh,
Whenever
she's kind of
possible, I
scary.
like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player. I like doing the death
Yeah,
from
so am
above
I.
thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them. I like blowing stuff up.
Is every bad guy a pirate? Like every single one of them is a pirate.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures. Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable. From the way we approached planetary atmospheres to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space, you'll be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space, and exploring derelict ships.
This part is cool. That I would love to do.
It's all out there.
But how much of it is there? Because
Ultimately, it's about
seems like you
rewarding
just
your curiosity.
zip and
Because
fly
whether
wherever
it's
you
on
want.
the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
space exploration is possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running. And it all starts in spaceports. Every spaceport has a ship technician where you can purchase, sell, and modify ships.
Anything I can help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take
How
our
is this
starting
game
ship,
more
the
far
Frontier,
along than Star
and make some
Citizen?
changes.
It's been in development forever.
You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout. Adding a new habitat module can give you more room for crew. Adding cowling can change your ship's overall silhouette. An improved grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps. You can even fully customize your paint job to get the exact look you want. The parts you choose to build with don't
I'm
just
gonna
affect
put
your
anime
ship's
stickers
stats.
all over my ship.
They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons. Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds, mess halls, and control rooms. Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it, where it had a giant tail to it. And we've done spiders, we've done mechs. So it's really whatever your imagination is.
That was horrible. Look at that ugly ass
Build your home among
Gundam
the
thing.
stars the way you want to. You're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
Engines ready.
The Frontier is
Can't wait for all the goofy shit people are gonna make.
Some
Makes
of the members
no
of
sense, but
Constellation
hey.
can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help
Yeah.
on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
You'll also meet potential crew members out in the world.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will
None
affect
of
how
these
they run.
characters are interesting. Is it me?
And just like companions, most crew members can lend a hand in the
Like the
field.
robot here is more
Bosco,
interesting
for
than those
instance.
characters.
He's designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Using the shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
Completely.
And
Yeah.
now, let's take to the sky.
They are boring to look at. I'm telling you, there's something weird about their faces and expressions. Their personalities are all the same too. It's like can't really tell them
We're
apart.
putting you
in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers. Spaceflight should be exciting and dangerous, and you should feel like you're in complete control every step of the way. We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers to fire your weapons.
Why not?
It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Well, obvious, yeah.
Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump.
You're about to take a jump into that planet, my dude.
And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Hey, look, another pirate.
Unlocking the targeting control system skill will allow you to zero in on specific subsystems of the ship you target. After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any
I
ship
didn't
that
feel
engages
too
you into
immersive.
scrap.
It felt like he just stood still and moved it moved the ship in circles
But you can
instead
also
of
take
like
a more personal
piloting.
approach by docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
That's kind of cool. You can board their ships. Imagine you can make a massive, huge, like planetary sized ship or something.
Once you've
That'd be
taken
cool.
control of an enemy ship, it's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport. But space is
But you
way
can
more
only
than
carry
fighting for your
9.
life.
I saw it.
Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure. Like these massive star yards. Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian in my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper
Oh my
ship.
god, what a
One
horrible
with you.
face tattoo.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship like the UC
My dude,
Vigilance.
you have something right there. Like right there.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship fit for the stars. There are plenty of personal encounters to be had as well. You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info, or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm going to board ships. I'm like, this is now mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches.
Nice.
I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and
Sandwiches
just
that
start
never go
taking
stale.
things from people as quickly as possible.
Some
Who would
strangers
do that
might
to
be
their
looking for a
face,
little
right?
Human connection in the darkness of space.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food.
Hey, it's Grandma.
Or just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures. Then realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA
No
is so
idea.
present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our handcrafted quests, and it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this universe. There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers, breaking ground on new planets.
I know there's going to be a
exploring
lot of
every
people
inch
like
of a
frothing
mostly
from the
untouched
mouth right now about this game,
want you to
but
feel hopeful.
I'm kind of
We
like,
want you to feel this
I'll
sense of
probably
awe
pick it
and
up.
wonder. And
I don't know if I'll
sometimes
pick it
a
up
little
on
fear.
day one, but I'll eventually pick it up and see what there
and
is
just
in
setting
it.
you free.
Hey everybody, we've shown you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something
and
a
show
little
you the
bit different.
collector's
You know, we
box.
put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions. And for this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch. This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information, and we've also designed this really cool
Seems like an
case that it
expensive
comes with.
collector's item.
Yeah, we really took as much care in designing this case as we did to watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this.
Probably all
Inspired
plastic,
by
but
the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
You'll find it very useful out there.
Probably
It even
expensive.
tells the time.
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield
That's
controller.
a pretty
it's awesome.
nice
It is
controller.
now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the
I
astral
like the
controls of your
orange back
spaceship.
of it.
And not only that,
The
we've
orange
created
and gray.
the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with
headset's
that
okay.
controller.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. Ready to start on your signal.
That's nice.
Steady till ready. Coordinates input. Plotting jump course. Guidance has converged. Getting auxiliary reactor power. System checks are green across the board. Prepare for departure. Grab jump commencing in 5, 4.
Oh, nice. There's a see-through button. That's cool. There's a red one in the back. Maybe you can change the back part or something.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level. The freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones. Scanning a planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting, building, and customizing.
I think what's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player explore. Our system builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that adds interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up.
So is it procedural
It
for
allows us
everybody?
to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
More pirates. I don't like that everybody's a pirate.
How you want to interact with each planet, whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on your way, or simply take in the views. With the help of your scanner, you'll chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
If you have the skills, you can even figure out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals. You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters, we wanted native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
I mean, they all look like alien monsters.
When it comes to our exteriors, when the sun moves, all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere. Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
After some exploring,
get ready to watch 1,000 streams of people just standing there looking at the
Outposts
sky.
Can be built almost anywhere on any planet. And the habitat modules come in all shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses and set up extractors to harvest resources while you're away.
Something cool we have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera, which helps plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves. So that way you can really plan your structures and what the overall feel of your outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things.
I'll be one of them. Yeah, I mean, I can't say I wouldn't, but I don't know if I would stream this game. I feel like if I were watching this, I'd be a little bored. Unless the guy or the person or whoever's playing is creating like something cool, like a base, or
outpost to utilize any
probably would
resources
not
you
be
find
watching
or
a stream of
already
this.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes.
But that's just my opinion. I'm sure there's a lot of people who love that.
Barrels. Different ammunition like explosive rounds. All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor. You can also choose to go hands-on with melee weapons.
I think it's always a delicate balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
Hey, some enemies that aren't pirates.
With Starfield, we've completely overhauled our combat. It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid.
But still look like pirates.
It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons in this game than I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Upgraded gear is just one of the many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat. You may need to switch things up based on your environment. Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting around. And for giving you an edge in combat. Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
Because technically
Zero
you
gravity
are
environments pose a different challenge.
in the
Firing a
game.
ballistic weapon in zero-G will actually push you backwards. Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic induction ballistic arrays. Each barrel has its own targeting laser and can dish out some serious damage.
Jesus, easy mode. Holy
Whether you want to
crap.
get up close and personal with your own two fists, or Or you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns. Or maybe you prefer something bigger. Starfield's got you covered.
At least you can play the game in third person, Ellie. Oh, that's scary. Oh, now he has force powers. Okay. Little secret.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here. I know there was probably a lot to take in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show here. You know, as we play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the people here. This game is a reflection of the incredible and passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises we've ever had in any of our games.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
I like to use our photo mode to take rock star photos.
I just love that constant feel of discovery and, wow, I can't believe that there's more here.
I'm most excited about our outpost building systems.
My favorite part is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets,
the day-night cycle. Those details matter to me.
Diplomacy, exploration, freedom,
the ending.
Vasco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action, rocket launcher.
Brain sprout. I love, but some people might find creepy. I don't know. I know it's right, Ben. The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield and make your own special moments.
Let's go. Good luck, Constellation.
They're showing off the collector's edition. That means it's definitely coming out this year, I would say. I could have already been announced, but I'm assuming October? September? Yeah, there we go. September 6th, 2023. Okay. It's gonna be a hit. Whether it'll be Game of the Year, it has a chance just because it's got the vastness of like exploration and people are gonna fall in love with that. Boy, we'll see. We'll see. So that was the Xbox show and the Starfield Direct. For those of you just joining in or finishing up, Next up, I think there's going to be the PC, what's it called? The PC Gamer Show. So I'm gonna look to see if we can get that stream going for that one. It should be right after this, so maybe at 3, I think it was. Let me check the schedule for that. If you guys want to go take a break or anything and come back, feel free to do so. And actually starts at 4. So we have about an hour until that starts. So I'm probably gonna end the stream for now and then have a little break, have food, and then come back closer to 4. And we'll see the PC gaming show. See what PC games are coming out. It should be a 2-hour event. So yeah, I'll see you guys at 4. And I don't think they're gonna show anything else on this stream, so we'll wait for this to finish up the montage and we'll cut the stream there. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see each other again at 4. See?